The floors were speech-span shiny with tall ceilings. The room was wide, with another door at the end of the whole room. So we make our way towards the door, we get closer to the door, open it slowly, and we could not believe our eyes. Now, I'm not the first person to say this, in my opinion is not a hot take at all. In fact, by the end of this video, you'd probably understand my take. But to the highest degree measurable, I'm not a fan of parties. Kickbacks are fine though. Everyone at the party could be normal and real people. But that guy, that motherfucker is not real! There's always that one antisocial. If you're gonna do nothing at a party, stay home. Do not go. The last time I went to a party, which was actually in New York, I was at a party, people were having fun and shit, playing Smash and socializing. My tired ass was chilling fresh off of traveling and walking around Anime NYC. So I'm literally exhausted, and anyone that's lived or visited New York is well aware that it's not a city you drive or take Ubers that often in. You have to walk. I was sitting there and I was like, man, the sofa's kinda comfy. Then boom! Next day, video footage of me sleeping on the couch surfaces in the group chat, friends clowning me for days, and I regret ever falling victim to the exhaustion of New York. If you haven't picked up on it, I'm the antisocial. Before I slept at that very functional party, people were asking me, yo, you good? Huh? Yeah. Truly, I don't care. I'm an ambivert, so it's not all the time we ambiverts are like this. Sometimes we're up for talking, other times we keep that social switch off. With that being said, the party I went to this time around, for this story, I definitely could not sleep at, and not in a good way. It was probably one of the most scariest situations I've been in, and also why I think the movie Get Out is an explosively good film and is probably based on a true story. I'm not capping, I never told anyone this. Until today. So, me and my friends were chilling at the crib just playing 2K, and it's a quiet Friday afternoon. But then, hey, real quick, let me hear y'all boys' best pickup line. Go! Hey man, okay, I'm trying to arch that back. The way you arch them eyebrows. Huh? Oh, baby girl, you could take whatever you want. Cause that smile is robbing me at gunpoint. Alright, tough crowd. Give me that gawk or I'ma make the pussy talk. No. Nah. Hello? Brother. Prison? Question mark? In bold letters? What's good with you? Wait, y'all not rocking with that one? No! God, no! Just say you wanted to cry for help and call 911.
I think you're nuts. And the worst part about it is, you're bringing your brother down with you.
But then, yo, y'all trying to go to a secret party tonight? A party? What makes a secret though? Hey man, y'all not gonna believe it, but it's a lingerie party. And I need like 2 people. I know everyone else is busy. Nick, PJ? Hey! Alright. Yes, sir. But wait! I don't wanna go. Oh my brother, God, you're one of those. Bro, PJ, just go. Like, come on, dog. The trouble I went to just to get this in. Hey man, I don't feel like going. Do it for me. Come on, bro. Are the honeys gonna be there? Yes. What are you talking about? You never know, bro. Man could wear lingerie too. I don't know. But all right, since you went through the trouble, all right, I'll go. Sure, I'll go. Thank you. And so my friends and I were on our way to one of the biggest regrets that could ever curse a guy's night out. We're riding in the night, and while Armani is driving, Brody gets a call from the girl who invited him to the lingerie party. Armani answers the phone. The girl is like,
Armani, where you at?
I'm on the way, and I brought 2 friends.
Perfect. Please hurry up though, cause like people are expecting y'all. So like y'all should hurry up.
Right. Bet. I got y'all. What she mean people are expecting us though? Shit, I don't know. I'm just here for the honeys. It makes me no different. Hey man, maybe they need us to turn that guy up. They'd probably be bored without us. I even brought Uno. So we pull up to the neighborhood, and every house in the neighborhood is a mansion. This place was cluttered with huge homes from the moment you drive in. Every house in the neighborhood could look like it could practically solve world hunger, and after it's done doing that, the leftover money could put New Yorkers in a better living situation than what's provided. The atmosphere practically made me feel bad for eating a bowl of cereal for breakfast. So we pull up in front of the house, and Armani tries calling in 3 times. On the 3rd time, he realizes that she's not answering. So Nick, he looks out the window and he's like, yo, there's 2 big dudes standing in front of the cribbo. I look over outside my window, and these 2 humongous dudes were standing guard in front of the house with security written on their tees. My first thought was, what type of party are we getting into that requires security guards? And little did I know was that was red flag number 2. Red flag number 1 was her expecting us when she actually had no idea that all of us were coming anyways. Those wide-bodied Avengers level threat looking security guards were just staring at our car. And I get why, but there's absolutely no reason why they should just be there. Good posture and all. How much are they paying them? So we get out of the car and make our way to the crib, and the security guards stop us saying,
"You are Armani?
Yeah.
Alright. You can't step in unless you take off your clothes."
What? Ah, so is this kind of party? You not gonna take me out to dinner first? Alright, tough crowd.
Bro, shut up.
How much clothes are we talking?
All of it. Here's a towel.
Red flag number 3! I promise you, at the time, I was not thinking too hard on what was unfolding, but I started picking up the signals when my pants dropped to my knees, and moments later, I found myself standing next to my 2 naked friends in a white towel. I look over at Nick and Armani. These 2 dudes are just as unsure as I am, so I spring on the statement everyone's thinking. Armani, I don't think this is the one, dog. Bruh, trust, like, it's a lingerie party. The honeys are gonna be in there with their lingerie. I guess so. So we finally made it past those 2 big boulders on legs with nothing but a towel and socks. And we find another door leading to the room. The floors were speech-span shiny with tall ceilings. The room was wide, with another door at the end of the whole room. So we make our way towards the door, we get closer to the door, open it slowly, and we could not believe our eyes. We were surrounded by white women, a bunch of milfy snow bunnies with the cougar tenacity as far as the eye can see, and they were all fully clothed. We were conned. Bro, where are all the honeys? All I see is molasses. This is not what was advertised. Armani, you made it. And newsflash, bro, you're the honeys. What? So it turns out Armani accidentally signed us up as entertainment for some party. The host of the party gathered all of us along with other dudes who were in towels along with the guests. She started talking and preaching about how tonight's gonna be amazing with our entertainment, and while she's going on and on about nonsense, me, Armani, and Nick, we're looking at each other thinking, how are we gonna get out of here? We've been bamboozled. I look to the right of me and I see a basket full of masks. And they weren't just any masks, they were bondage masks. I couldn't believe my eyes. Armani accidentally signed us up for some bondage rigmarole. Bro, PJ, I just see more people walk in. What are you, an exhibitionist? I don't want more people to see me practically nude. Because of you, the only thing that's blocking the full moon is a piece of cloth. Dog, that's not what I'm saying. Nobody's here to see you, PJ. Look, when they walked in, nobody in here turned their heads. So like, if we smart, we can dip out right now. What about the security guards though? I think they're over there. I bet. The moment you see me move, we dip. So the 3 of us waited for a bit as she started finishing up her beginner's party speech or whatever. Then literally, Armani tapped the both of us, then dashed to the door. We started running right behind him. All of us were dashing towards that door. But then, I turned my head while I'm running, and everyone is looking at us make the dash. Get them, they can't leave. You ain't leaving, little man. Where you think you're going, big boy? Where's PJ? There you go. We was out of there. I refuse to be tainted by the claws of a cougar. If we stayed any longer, who knows what would have happened. Regardless, that's the end of my story. There's no moral to it, just know it happened. I was nervous. My hands were shaking more than a TikTok shawty shaking her cheeks for some views. And my friend TC, his bets were all on me winning. 3 quarters and a single dime. I'm down by 1 and all I gotta do is flick this paper football between 2 index fingers. I was in 5th grade. I was sweating bullets. If my sweat were actual bullets, I'd have enough bullets for that one mission in Call of Duty. I'm not showing this full clip. You're crazy. Alright, I got this.
Why'd you lose?
I can ask you the same question. I ain't lose nothing.
Oh my god. Nigga, stop playing with me. No, you can't. I just told your dumb ass I needed that money for lunch.
Y'all ever wasted time at your local library? See, I'm not knocking anybody that goes to the library for the reason it's there. However,
I'm not a big fan of books. As a 10-year-old, if it didn't have pictures, onomatopoeia, and some cover art, then I'm staying away from it like it's a furry at an anime convention. The dusty and worn out books, the dirty carpet where 9 times out of 10 you'll come across 2 ants fighting over a singular Cheez-It, the general aesthetic. This school obviously at the time didn't have the greatest of budgets, but best of all, the silence. Most of the time. The fact of the matter is, the library was my paradise to waste time till I got a substitute librarian. This librarian was tall, strict, and forceful. The amount of force she put on us was the amount of force needed to keep your cheeks clenched together after a meal from your local Taco Bell. You think I'm joking? Here's what my trusted sources had to say about her.
I literally tried to use the bathroom like 1 time and she told me that my meat was small and that it would never grow. Like, how does she know?
Man. I had a book that I forgot to return and she held my parents for ransom.
Man, last time I seen her, she was giving Diddy Bop to somebody while I was watching Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish, and I had to excuse myself at the theater.
Yo, she took me to Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
I actually think she's kinda cute.
I think she's fucking revolting.
And she did it for free!
She basically gave everyone a bad time, and she was extremely strict on the no talking policy. So one day, I was walking in the library looking for my friends, then this voluptuous walking sack of evil of a woman stopped me. She said word for word, bar for bar, "Mr. Comics, if I catch you horseplaying in the library, your ass is grass, and I'll see to it that you're banned." She was looking dead at me while saying it too, menacingly. She was treating me like I was a criminal. Like I killed somebody! But of course, like an actual good student I simply nodded my head and kept it going. I paid her no mind, but I definitely didn't want to lose access to this place, for it was my paradise. As a substitute, she's only here temporarily, and that ban is forever. So I'm definitely gonna keep my cool and play it safe today. So I was chilling with my friends quietly. After some time, I got up to the bathroom, and then when I came back, I stopped myself mid-scream. I look over towards the right of me, where she usually sat at. And she wasn't there. Whew. Maybe she's out for lunch. The only thing I'm having for lunch is you out of here! Wait, it's not what you think. I hit my foot.
Fetch me their soul!